Hello everyone,
Hey!
welcome to CurseTheCluster Late Night Gaming. It's been a long time since I've streamed. Yeah, a really long time. What have I been doing this whole time? Well, I got a new job, sort of. I created my own company called Dark Arts Development, and that's a game company. Right now, so I don't work at Ubisoft anymore. I quit Ubisoft, and I created my own company, and I work under contract for a company called Squanch. You may have heard of them. They made Trover Saves the Universe, and they are a company owned by Justin Roiland, who makes Rick and Morty. So, working with those people, but I'm working independently here in Canada with them through contracts. So to do that, I had to make my own company. So it wasn't like I made my own company because I have these big plans to do my own games. But anyway, that took a long time to get set up. It took a long time to get into a rhythm. So I kind of took a break from ARK. Plus, Genesis just wasn't doing it for me. My God. Genesis was just like not turning me on. So our cluster server here did have Ragnarok, Valguero, and Genesis. Now I went to Genesis yesterday, and I took all of my took all of the stuff I had tamed there and brought it here. So these are the X-Raptors I tamed there. That is the Yudi I tamed there. Right here, the X-Yudi. And these are the X-Sabers I tamed there. Oh my God, yeah, Genesis was such garbage, man. And I tried to get into it, and every time I jump in there, I just find myself getting mad. Mad and frustrated. And I'm just like, that's it. So Genesis is gone. I took it off of our cluster and replaced it with Crystal Isles. So I had a problem with Crystal Isles because I had played the mod. And so I had all this leftover files from when I played the mod. And because of that, it wouldn't load properly. And I would load into this world of emptiness that had my base there, but no land. So I had to like dig around and figure out, oh, well, you have to delete all your previous mod files, and then you can load it up as a fresh thing. So once I got that all figured out, now Crystal Isles is there. It's different. It's smaller. It's different than it used to be. It's like kind of like Valguero in that they took what the original modder did and kind of stripped it down, and then he later released a mod adding back all the stuff he wanted to be in there. So maybe they'll do that with Crystal Isles. I don't know. My experience with the Crystal Isles team has been kind of, I don't know. They kind of say, this is the way it is and deal with it, sort of. So I don't know if they'll be doing anything like that, but this dragon I had tamed over on Valguero. I believe it was Valguero. Yeah, I think so. So I'm back in Ragnarok for now. And this has the Ragnarok Plus mod, which is this mic hot? It feels kind of hot. This has the Ragnarok Plus mod, which adds all the stuff from Aberration, all the stuff from Extinction. And I had thought that was a good idea. I'm gonna leave it, but it makes some areas pretty hardcore. And one of my tribe mates has a desert base that's their main base, and it makes those drops happen in the desert. And so now every time I go over there, I inadvertently make all the corrupted creatures attack her base. Hey, how's it going? So I didn't mean to, but so I went into the server and I jacked up the turrets really heavy. So the turrets are now doing like 700 damage per shot because I don't want to be responsible for her base getting wrecked. So no worries. Thanks for sticking around. Yeah, I haven't been streaming in forever. Been busy working and setting up my company. That's been taking up a lot of time, and plus everyone's stuck at home now with the corona and everything. So it's supposed to be letting up here, but I don't know. I feel like there's going to be repercussions for everyone going back to work and stuff. I am cautiously optimistic, but so I haven't been on Ragnarok for a while, and I want to go over and make sure everything's okay, but the last time I did that I made a big mess, so I don't know. I want to go over and check her stuff out. And then my other distraction has been my brother and his farming simulator obsession, which he has inherited or given to me. So I've been playing the crap out of that game, and I know it's nothing anyone else wants to watch happen, so I haven't been streaming it. Yeah, I know, it doesn't mean everything's over just because they're saying, and everyone's, I mean, I understand the protests and all, but everyone's like running out there like it's over. And I have seen some people saying that, oh, look what's going on, the whole virus thing was fake because now that we got the protests to worry about, everyone's forgotten about the coronavirus, which means it was fake all along. No, that's not what that means. It just means we're dealing with this other problem and we still need to be mindful of it, and we aren't. That's what it means. Yeah, I've heard so many people say, oh, it was all fake. I don't think it was fake. If you didn't get it, you're just lucky. Alright. So those turrets should be... Yeah, sometimes people are stupid, but unfortunately, it feels like more than sometimes. Feels like most of the time. Those turrets should be doing... There's 3 turrets on her barn. They should be doing 700 damage per shot, so... I'm hoping that means everything for her is safe. Is this mic really loud? It feels like I'm blasting. You got the same wyvern. That's no fair. I was thrilled. I was like, this was during the Christmas... I think it was a Christmas event. And I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I got a red ice wyvern. That's insane. Let me see here. Come on, open. She's doing alright. It's alright. Okay, thanks. Yeah, her stuff's just kind of everywhere. She hasn't been on in a while because, I don't know, something's wrong with her laptop. It won't connect to the internet. It connects and disconnects and connects, disconnects. So she's been playing on a Switch, Animal Crossing, and she's been completely absorbed in that. And then I got distracted because I wasn't into Genesis. And then when Crystal Isles came out, I thought, okay, I'll come back. Yeah, I don't know what. She has been really upset, and especially this weekend when I sent her, oh, Crystal Isles is an official map now, and she's like, oh my god, I want to play. But, yeah, it won't stay connected to Wi-Fi. I don't know why. So now that I have this. Ooh. Rock Drake, what are you doing out here in the desert? So this is part of the Ragnarok Plus. Yeah, so her and I and her sister used to play a lot of Minecraft on a server together, and we really got into that. And had the Mo Creatures mod and everything, so it had lots of animals and everything. And then I tried to get them into PixArt. Ooh, that was a corrupted one. I tried to get them into PixARK, but it's just not as good, you know? I know what's going to happen is I'm going to screw around out here and cause a problem for her base again. But I don't know much about this Ragnarok Plus. I know it adds a lot of creatures, and I think it adds an aberration area. I don't know where that is. But I kind of want to get reacquainted with... I thought that was a basilisk. It's a tree. Kind of want to get reacquainted with ARK before I go diving into Crystal Isles. I popped over there to make sure the server was running, and it is. So. Yeah, and I also installed, so we had Castles, Keeps, and Forts mod installed. And I removed it and did the Castles, Keeps, and Forts remastered instead, because that one they're updating. They aren't updating the other one. So they're updating that one, and then also they have a Castles, Keeps, and Forts, what do they call it? Space Age? Or sci-fi, I think it is. Which adds like futuristic pieces to build with. So I installed that on here, and I haven't even really looked yet. I mean, I literally got everything up and running yesterday. Because it was a mess, man. It was like Valguero was destroyed again. The base was destroyed. So I had to go back and do a previous backup. And the same with Genesis. Genesis was destroyed. That castle base, gone. Everything was gone. And so I'm like, I did a backup of it a while back, and I'm just going to remove it. I'm done. I'm done fighting with it. Thank goodness Ragnarok was still. Okay, so if we look on here... yeah, so here's some of the stuff from the Castle, Keeps, and Forts. It's like the cool arches, and this is the village, like the settler And then I think there's even a villager pack that's got stuff. Let's see here. Yeah, here's a villager. So it looks more like, you know, like, I don't know. I guess I'd say, as an American, I'd say it looks like European walls and European look. Um, so there's that, and then the further down is the um, castle stuff itself. So this is the big things like I built in Damn So Much Gone must have been annoying. Yeah, it was annoying. You know, it's really difficult because I don't like to give up on ARK, but there's so many things pushing me to do just that. I so I've come up with an idea for something for YouTube to do for Farming Simulator because I know Farming Simulator would be boring as hell to watch. So I came up with an idea that I think would make short videos that are exciting, well, somewhat exciting, or at least interesting. Oh, so these must be the... Yeah, these must be the space age pieces here. Composite. Oh, what's it take? Cementing paste, crystal, and metal. Huh. But I have to build a map first. So I've been messing around with the Farming Simulator editor. It's kind of garbage, but I think I can make something useful out of it. But I've got to build the map. So I'm kind of like building a stage for what I'm going to do in the Farming Simulator game. Give it a shot and see if I can get some sort of audience interested in that. But I don't want to give up totally on ARK. I don't know. It just always feels like they want me to. You know, they're like pushing me to quit. I don't know. And then I broke my phone, so I hadn't been posting on Instagram because I dropped my phone and broke it. And then I ordered a new Pixel, Google Pixel, through my work. I work expensed it, but it took like a month to get here. So I didn't have a phone for weeks. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Ooh, what's that? Cooking station. Huh. Supposed to be like a medieval cooking station. Yeah, so I hope the project's fun. I don't want to like say exactly what it is, because someone could probably steal it before I get going. Because I'm kind of dragging my feet a little. I'm busy doing other things. But I suppose once I start posting things, yeah, if someone's gonna steal it, they're gonna steal it. But what is this? That looks weird, huh? Wow. Exciting stuff. I also put this mod on Crystal Isles because I didn't lose my base there. It's backed up, but I need to kind of rebuild it somewhere. Now that area, if you recall, if you look back on my Crystal Isle videos, I had a big base up on this high cliff, and a lot of glass and kind of open feel, and ooh, that looks neat. That'd be nice. Um, but yeah, so I built up on this big high bay, or this base on this big high cliff, and that cliff now in Crystal Isles isn't really that big anymore because the whole map kind of got shrunk a bit, so it's not really there. I wouldn't be able to build there, so I'm gonna have to figure out somewhere else to put a map. And I really wish Kat could be on here with me and go over there with me because she has never been able to. When we had Crystal Isles on our servers before, the modded version, every time she would try to load it, it would crash for her. So she's never seen Crystal Isles. But I don't know. I don't know if I'd be able to drag her away from Animal Crossing. Whoa, that's neat. You like that? There's like a line turns the chirping birds on and off. Yeah, now it's off. So the reason I came over here, I checked her stuff, yeah. I checked her stuff. She's got food for her animals. Now there's supposed to be those. Yeah, probably Animal Crossing because it works online and her laptop doesn't. There's supposed to be those sand dinos in the ARK Editions mod. I saw some. I don't know if my wyvern can pick them up or not. That'd be interesting. I've got Animal Crossing 2. It's okay. Kind of got bored with it. Seemed like every day I logged in, Isabel would be like, "Nothing's going on today." I'm like, "Yeah, that's kind of what I notice." Wow, look at you. Level 60. There's one. I don't know if I can pick it up or not. Probably not. Let's see. Oh, I can. I don't know what level this even is. I don't think you can tame it that way either. It's not a knockout tame, it's a ridiculous go through a whole process tame. Yeah, I got a switch just before things went crazy. Oh. $54, not very good. I got a switch just before everything went crazy, and then I have games on there that so when you work in the gaming industry, everyone always talks about, oh, it's like this level in this, and Zelda is always brought up, and I haven't played it, so that's kind of mainly what I got it for, is to play Zelda. Yeah, so the ARK Editions creatures, most of them have an intricate tame. You can't just knock them out, unfortunately. I mean, I think we've talked about this before. You said you'd like the intricate stuff. I'm kind of, I just want to get it tamed. Is there food? I'm going to eat cat's food. I just think, I mean, it's a neat idea to have a different taming method, but I just think it's really hard. You can't really do it. I don't know how you do it solo. What happened? Was that always there? I would think you'd want a pillar there. I mean, Probably things can't get through, but... Is it on both sides? It is. Huh. I wonder if I can carry them to a pen and do the tame there. I know you can't do that with like horses and things. They start panicking and running and then you can't get them to tame, but... Yeah. So I didn't get all the X creatures in Genesis like I was planning on doing, but it was just... I just wasn't... I was hoping someone would come up with a mod to kind of like tear down the walls between the biomes, but I don't know if that's even possible. Maybe it's not, so... So I have no clue. I'm going to have to look up where the entrances to these aberrant areas are. Because I really just don't know where the mod put them. Yeah, I just... So, I had these servers all shut off because I didn't want the animals to starve while I wasn't playing. There's been some debate. Some people tell me that they don't think that happens. Like, when you're not online, they don't tick forward, but I think it does. Because I was gone for a week once and I lost an otter. It starved to death. So I'm pretty sure that happens. But, so I shut the servers off. So when I turned it back on, I don't know if Wildcard had done an update or something. I don't know if they did an update or something, but my G-Portal servers again did that thing that they did during Genesis where they shut your mods off. So then when you go to start the server up, the mods are off and everything that was using the mods falls down. You know? So Genesis, I don't know why. So when I don't know why that is, because I didn't do anything. I just shut it off and turned it back on, and a few weeks later, and then everything was just gone. So when I went in there, not only was everything gone, but it reset me as a player, and it started the whole intro thing of Helena going, "Oh, hey, mate," you know, and all that crap about, now we're going to go do missions, and all this is going to happen, and I'm like, why are you telling me this? I've already been here. So it's like it reset my whole character again. So that was kind of the final straw with Genesis. I'm like, okay, I'm out of here. I'm gonna tame one of those someday, but I need a gun. You have to shoot it until it raises up in the air and then shoot its ankles. It's just so weird. It's like, I'm gonna shoot you till you're my friend. Yeah, I don't know if it happened to everybody. Some people said it did. I don't know. So what I thought this birthday event that's happening right now was supposed to have little... Oh, it does, it does, it does. Yeah, they're wearing hats. Yeah. Come on, dude. We supposed to kill these guys? Kill them till they're my friend? Well, the only option is drag the body. Slice of cake! Delicious piece of birthday cake. Recovered from a thieving dodo. Okay. So, this is, you have to collect 1 billion birthday cake pieces and then you get to make a dance move or something. Okay. Wow, it's really loud. I don't know, I like Ragnarok, it makes me feel safe. I'll go over to Crystal Isles because I feel like I've been there before, so it's still got that scary area if you're familiar, and then north east corner where things go dark and weird. I checked that first thing. I was like, I thought that would be something Wildcard would remove for certain, and they didn't. It's still there. They did, however, remove, at least from what I saw, they removed all of the. It used to have aberrant creatures in it, basilisks and stuff. I'm pretty sure they took all that out. And then they took the top jar, or however you pronounce it, and turned it into another creature with the exact same sounds as Tapjar and the same animations and everything. So they didn't even make a new creature for it. They just made a different head, kind of. I don't know. You are not a party dodo. Huh. During the Easter event, they were all over this area. Yeah, it's a decent map. It just had like huge performance issues. And the reason it's probably got shrunk by Wildcard is because of that. Like if you watch Syntac play it, which, by the way, how is Syntac doing? I haven't watched one of his videos in 6 months, probably. But if you watched him playing it, anytime you got near that volcano in the center, everything ran like garbage. And that was my experience as well, is when you get near that, it was running bad. Yeah, I forgot all about Syntac. Huh. I've been watching this guy from England called Dagwin. He does farming videos. Farming simulator videos. He's very proper and very dry humor, but he shows the equipment well. And he created this farming simulator role-playing series, and he's trying he's trying very hard. I'll give him credit. It's super cringy though to listen to, because it's him doing voices of other characters. It's kind of funny. He seems like a nice person. Um, I don't know. It's like one of those awkward situations. You don't know if he realizes it's kind of cringy, and he's doing it for the cringe value, or if he really thinks it's. I don't know. I guess that's what cringy is, right? Is people don't realize what they're saying is awkward. But yeah, he kind of created this whole storyline for a farming simulator. I don't know. It's interesting. My brother suggested something like that once. He's not a YouTuber at all, or he doesn't record, but his computer's garbage, so he's lucky he can even run the game. But we were playing one day, and he had a hood up on his tractor and was like, this damn thing won't start, and that doesn't happen in the game. Yeah. I mean, your tractor always starts. He's like, I don't know, I put all this money. If I can't get this thing fixed, I'm taking it back to the dealership. And I'm just like, what are you doing? He's like, I don't know, this thing just been giving me problems. I'm like, what are you doing? It's just you and me here. And he said, shouldn't we do a YouTube video like this? I'm like, I don't think so. It's hilarious because I wasn't expecting it, and I was just like, what are you doing? I don't understand what you're talking about. That'd be kind of funny, actually. One person role plays, the other person doesn't. There you go again. You're talking like, yeah. So I assume if we go to the stove, there's a holiday event in here. Easter eggs. Yeah. Oh, you can make a birthday cake and a chibi. Random chibi. I'm kind of not on board with the whole chibi thing. If they animated better and they were less floaty, I would probably definitely enjoy the video. If that sounds, yeah. My brother isn't PC though. That's the part that worries me, is that he swears a lot. So I tried to say if we did a YouTube video together, you would have to like clean it up, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I know." I'm like, I don't think you know. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, turret's working somewhere. Yeah, he swears a lot, so I don't know. I don't know if he could turn it off or not. I guess we could do a test run. Okay, so many things to beep. Yeah. Yeah. So it takes honey, metal. I could probably pull it all. We got. Why do I want to jump out of a cake? I don't understand. Okay. Let's pull it. Oh, I'm missing honey. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, and considering the times we're living in right now, I thought it was a really weird choice that they chose a cake to jump out of, and then they showed even in the promotional video a girl jumping out of the cake and then dancing, and I was like, is this PC? I mean, should you be really doing that? I don't know. Not my call, I guess. All right, so do we have any honey in here? Yes. So the last time my daughter Ellie was playing, she has a house over in the canyons there, and we had a party for her, and that's still the way her house is. She hasn't been back since we had a birthday party for her online. The place still has the party decorations up, and she still has a party hat on and is passed out on the floor. It looks like. And that her birthday is July 10th, so that's coming up here. I wonder if I can get her to log in again for the birthday. Probably not. Okay, honey. Okay, can I pull now? Yes. We got wood, we do. Light fire. Yeah. Craft one. What do these cakes do? Party hat. Dino party hat. Okay. I'll just do random chibi. I do lots of them. Craft all 5. An Equus. Spino. I've already got all of these. Oh, where are they? That's a good question. They're in Valguero, I think. Spino. Yeah. Sarco. I don't think that's a picture of a Sarco. That looks like a Capro. Thyla. Okay. Why are some green? Huh. Yeah, she's been... So it's been well over a year since she's played ARK. She wasn't very thrilled with it. I don't know. She was kind of like... She loves building, and she was like building like crazy in Minecraft all the time, and I thought she would like this, and she was just kind of, meh. Okay. What's with this cake? Is it like a one-time put down and never pick it up again? Happy 5th ARK anniversary. Yes, all the bugs that were originally there are still there. Happy birthday. Place it, write a custom message, and hop inside. Then jump out to surprise your friends, or just use it to hide from them. Okay. Seems kind of strange. I'm gonna go put it in her house. I don't want it in my house. You haven't had a good look at the chibis? They're weird. Here, I'll show you one. They're not... They're like almost cool, but they aren't. So there it is. They come in different skins, just like the... it's hard. They're hard to see, too. But watch when you move, they kind of glide around. See, they're sliding and gliding around. They aren't, like, animating, really. They're just kind of like they're on ice. I don't know. It's like a bobblehead that walks with you. And then when you get in a dino, let's see here. They are usually, let's see. I can't zoom in anymore. Yeah, see, it's in my lap. Let me get on a... Hang on. Yeah. It's right on my lap. See? Okay, hold on one second. Okay. Yeah. See, it's just... I don't know. It's just weird. I mean, I get the idea that you collect them and then there's all the different colored ones and all that. But, nah. I don't care. They don't fight with you and they don't get hurt. They're just kind of like the World of Warcraft pets that follow you around. So, Alright, I'm gonna go drop this birthday cake off in her house. So it's unfortunate that those new creatures, those flyers, aren't just in every map. You know, if they just added them to every map like they used to do, they come out with a new creature, it would just be in every map. It's like kind of a bummer. Now you have to go to Crystal Isles to get them. Yeah, the cheapies would be cool if they were kind of like better animated, and if they didn't have to be always in your following you around all the time. If they were just like chilling out in your house or walking around your base, or I mean, that'd be cool. It's like they're just doing their own thing. But you kind of have to always have them on you all the time. Well, I mean, yes and no. I mean, when you download a mod, you're basically adding a dino to the map. So, I think they may have some balance issues because of it, like on PvP and stuff, but... Whoa, it's a Quetzal. Is it a big Quetzal? Nope. Okay, here's Ellie's place that she started and never finished. She got a good start, though. And there she is, still passed out on the floor. And we still have the party decorations up from when it was her birthday, and she still hasn't eaten her donuts, and yeah. So I wonder what I can do with this. Is it... I can't put it on the table. That is a big cake. Jesus. It'll have to be over here, I suppose. It's kind of cute, I guess. Yeah. Sit on anniversary cake. Jump to surprise. Does it destroy the cake? Ta-da! Oh, I'm dancing. Wow. No music, though. It does destroy it. This is why we can't have nice things. Well, the hell. Now it's gone. I came all the way over here for no reason then. Oh, okay. Guess I need to find more dodos. I don't think they're actually around here. You know, it might be that I have music shut off. It could be my fault. There wasn't music. Oh, don't get too close to that edge. Kick. You know, I could have danced in the cake and done it all in my base. I thought I would leave it here. Oh well. What other chibis did I get? Sarko? Heh. It's a blue Sarko. Horse. I don't know why this one's blue. Oh. You got funky hair, buddy. Yeah, it is like a zebra. Spinos. Pretty standard looking Spino. Is the other one better colors? And a moss chops. Wow, that's some underbite. No, looks like he's been slightly stepped on. What's with his eyes? Yikes. Yeah, I think the horse is the winner. Yeah. Yeah, I had a bunch of them in Valguero, I guess. I don't know if they're still there or not. Probably not, because of the whole losing everything on Valguero. When Genesis came out, it probably wiped all the chibis. I probably don't have any. This is probably all I have. Huh. Kind of a bummer. Well, I guess. What are you using for? So, there's that. dodos? No. Alright. Well, that was a waste of a flight. This is what happens when I don't watch other people's videos. I don't know what's going on. Could have saved myself a trip. Yeah, we started to build a base here. The idea was going to be that this was going to be like a central community center, sort of, so that everyone on the server could come here to kind of meet in one place, kind of in the middle of the map. But then people didn't come to the server, so... yeah, with this Ragnarok Plus mod, we now have Magnamars and Snowy Owls on Ragnarok. There's also those snow creatures from the ARK editions. I'm not sure where they are exactly. Yeah, the owls are cool and they're useful. Oh, I lost Jet, by the way. And I don't mean Jet died, I mean I jumped over to Crystal Isles once I got the server running, and it, or no, Genesis, and it reset my character and it reset my inventory. So Jet just wasn't there anymore. Jet was my imprinted owl with egg hat. I don't see any of those. I would really like it if you had thermal protection when you're on an ice wyvern. That would make sense, wouldn't it? But you don't. I don't know where these are. I've seen them here. They like have ice breath or whatever. They eat snow and then blow ice at you. I think I've seen them here. It's probably over in the death snow over there. So I guess the birthday event doesn't come with any colors, because I guess what is birthday colors? But, whoa. Yeah, maybe it's over there. Or is that a Magnamar? It probably is. Freezing them. Yeah, it's... Oh no, that is one of them. Wow. Huh. What level is that one? Whoa. that too. I'm totally frozen. That's cool. Yeah, I can freeze things. Wow, that was a violent little dino. What is this? Oh, the mod added Explorer crates to the Explorer note, yeah. I'm max level, I don't need it, I guess. Okay. Yeah, Ragnarok never had them. Yeah. So it's nice that they added them in that Ragnarok Plus mod. Yeah, it added these too. Karkanos. Yeah, overall the map's a lot more dangerous now. So my main idea was that I would install that two mods, the Castle Keeps and Forts revisions. And I think since Ragnarok is our main base, and I have built so many grander places in other maps, I think I should redo the lodge here to be nicer. I think this just has earned the right to be the nicest base. Because we always end up coming home to Ragnarok, so I think I just need to make this better. So I think that's my goal about being in Ragnarok. I'll make this nice, and then, you know, who knows, maybe Kat can finally get her laptop working and we can go over to Crystal Isles. Because I think now we can move the crystal, since it's now an official... Yeah, it's kind of small inside compared to my other bases. You know, it's not small, but it's just kind of awkward. Like, this is kind of cool, but then back here, what is this? I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know. But yeah, I think it just could be nicer. And now that Crystal Isles is there and they have the Crystal Wyverns, I went and checked. They still have them. They didn't remove them. And they maybe have Crystal Griffins still. But you could never bring those to another map because they were an item just on that map. So I tried once to bring a crystal wyvern to Ragnarok, and it got trapped in the obelisk and would never come out, and just died there. So that was a no-no. But I think now that it's an official map, I think you can move crystal wyverns back and forth. I don't know for positive, but and they're a passive tame. So you passively tame the wyverns over there. They're skittish. You get near them and they fly away, but you tame them by giving them crystals, and then they're yours. So, but yeah, it's the place was pretty cool back then, but now it's just kind of looks like it could use a revision. So, and the bedrooms are like kind of boring. And I mean, I think Cat did something with hers. Yeah, she put a loft in it. Yeah, small loft. What was that? Did you hear that? That was like somebody whistling, like a dino whistle. Huh. Was it this? Was it this? It sounded like a dino whistle, like somebody whistling for dino. Yeah. Huh. That's a little eerie. You know, I don't think I may have mentioned this before, but I was working on a map once in a company, and I was working on it, and no, there's nobody on. I could double check. Chat, you know, Cat Ellie, nope, everyone's off. Yeah. The anniversary cake was destroyed. See, the cake is a lie. Yeah, so I was working on a map once. It was a multiplayer map, and I was working, and I heard doors opening and closing. And there was nobody in the map. And I'm like, what is going on? And it was freaking me out. I'm like, my map's haunted. So I went and talked to the tech guys, and they're like, oh yeah, we got a bug right now where doors are opening and closing. But, yeah. Okay, well, I'm probably going to end it here. I've got someone saying I need to help them outside in the garden, so guess I need to do that. So, thanks for joining me. It's very flattering that I don't... Yeah, haunted map. Yeah, I was walking around hearing the doors opening and closing. I'm like, I am the only one here, and I'm typing in hello. But, yeah, so thanks for joining me. Like I was going to say, it's very flattering that I don't stream in forever, and the second I get on, people are there. So that's very nice. So I will be uploading this to YouTube channel, and I think if I do the farming things, I'm not going to do it on Twitch. I think it's going to be an edited video, so you don't have to watch all the in-betweens. So I'll let everybody know when that's rolling. But yeah, thanks for joining me today. Hopefully I'll get this renovation going, and then we can pop over to Crystal Isles and see what's new over there, because, you know, it's new to a lot of people, but it's a map I've already played a lot of, so we'll see what's changed. All right, have a good night, and I don't know if I'll be back this weekend or not. Depends on what I have to do tomorrow. So I guess you get notification if I jump on. So yeah, have a good day. It is 7 p.m. here, so have a good evening for me. Have a good night for you. So all right, and bye bye.
Hey!
I don't think I did that right. Okay, see ya.